What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Try for Life 69,
And Joey Jr. 93.
and we bring you a gameplay on the map Terminal again. But this time it's a kill confirmed. This was a gameplay from a clan op that I did, which was collect most tags. If you guys didn't know that already, my class is the ACR Extended Mag Silencer, with my secondaries being a Kimbo, Slide Fan, Hardline, Stalker, Kill Streak being Predator Missile, Reaper, and Juggernaut. I recommend the Juggernaut for kill confirmed because it helps you get a lot of tags. And that's not really what I want to talk about today, because you already guys know the gist of this game, and I'm just putting up gameplay because this game's almost over and I want to knock it out. But whatever. Joey, why don't you tell them what game, like we said in the prior video, what game that we're getting and some details we researched in.
Yeah, we're going to be doing Resident Evil 6. Alright, first thing is first, the demo that we found out September 5th. So most likely we're going to post that. I'm pretty sure we are. As long as I don't work that day, that fucking day better not be a Tuesday or something to flip out. But if it is, probably do it at night, 'cause I have to work. We found out that the game takes place in 2013. Let me put that first. There's a new virus. There are these new type of zombies called the Javo. So probably like Spanish people. I don't know, not to be racist. And they're half zombies and half humans, and they shoot at you, and they like recover themselves. So basically, these zombies are Transformers fans, like the healers, and they heal themselves. I don't like that though. It's cheating, but it's a challenge, and you can run and shoot at the same time. So that's pretty sexy. We found out that there are 3 scenarios. Well, actually, there's 4, but one's a secret we don't know yet. But we have Leon and Helena, I think her name is. We have Jake and Sherry. We have Chris, and I love to say this, and a room full of niggas. I'll let you explain that. And then we have the 4th one is a secret, but we don't know. We're guessing from the trailer that it's Leon and Chris. Hopefully it is. 2 sexy niggas. No homo. And that's it. We'll go ham with them. So explain the room full of niggas so they know.
Room full of niggas is basically Chris's troop. You know, he has a lot of people backing him up.
Oh, he's dirty.
So like wherever he goes, they go. Like that. And one thing that Joey didn't mention was that Jake is Wesker's son.
Where
Wesker's son is, basically Jake, the way they created these new zombies is by using Jake's blood. Because remember, Wesker was, he injected himself, I believe, was one of the viruses, so he was like sort of like a Jabo, I believe. And I guess that's how they created those new zombies, because they used his blood type. Because now that Wesker was destroyed, there was no way of, that blood being used. But now that his son is there, now it's possible. But Joey, what are you expecting for this game, and what do you want in it? What do you, hope for?
Well, I'm hoping the campaign is really good since it's co-op. I hope the Javos, or whatever they're called, are going to be challenging. Because, like, it's fun, zombies just being zombies. But I think it's pretty cool that they added a new feature that they're going to shoot at you, recover themselves. I'm assuming they recover each other if they're close range. I don't know. Hopefully there's like a survival, unless the campaign is going to take a lot out of us. Not sure. But if there is, why not? Might as well play it. And yeah, basically this is going to get me warmed up for Black Ops 2 Zombies.
And the release date, because we haven't mentioned that, is October 2nd. So if anybody, wants to pre-order it, because there's 2 different editions. I believe there's one that is, the standard edition, and then there's one that's, I'm just going to call it the Hardened edition. For everyone that knows about Call of Duty, it's like a step up. I believe it's $90. And it includes Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if it includes 5, but it probably does. I'm not too sure about that. But I know it carries 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, and obviously 6.
Damn.
So you get all those games for $90. I believe it's a good deal. You get all the games right away. And I gotta say the best game out of those has to be number 1 and number 4. Those were probably the best Resident Evil games I've ever played. And what I'm waiting for this game is a good story, You know, good gun skills. You know, sort of like Resident Evil 1 mentality, because that's what they brought back. You gotta conserve your ammo. Unlike Resident Evil 5, I didn't really like it too much. It was good, and it had its flaws at the same time. I felt like they focused way too much on the action instead of its, you know, more common theme. You know, sort of like more like a thriller, not like sort of scary in a way. In Resident Evil 5, I can tell you I was not scared at any point. Sure, there was some graphic scenes, but not nothing that scare my socks off. Sorry for the cliche, but whatever. And yeah, another thing I wanted to add on to that was that Joey is, as I said, getting the HD PVR soon, and we'll be posting gameplay from him. So like when that game comes out, I believe he's gonna be the one putting it for most of it, or we'll probably go, you know, back and forth. And Joey, why don't you let them know about the new series we're doing for Transformers that we did not mention in the last video?
The road to platinum?
No, the 12.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot. Alright, we forgot to mention this before. Alright, like I said before, the road to platinum, I'm gonna do the road to prime, which multiplayer trial's gonna do. And then I don't know if you guys know, but like escalation, there's only 4 maps, and you could do it on easy, normal, and hard. Obviously, the harder it is, the less lives you have. And we're gonna do each map on all the difficulties. And right now, basically the first one that we did was basically 1 of 12, if you want to say, because, you know, it's done on easy. So we do every map on easy, then normal, then hard, and that's it, done.
Alright. Well, that's the end of the video. I'll leave you guys with the trailer. I'll leave you guys with the first one and send you guys with the next one later. This is Try for Life 69.
And Joe Drew 93.
And sorry for guys.
Come on,
the guy ended the game. You know, dashboarded, but whatever.
How are you?
We'll see you guys later, and hope you guys enjoyed the video.
More games?
Not quite. Just something I think you would benefit from knowing.
What the hell is all this?
None of these were here 3 days ago.
Is this what you wanted to show me?
C-virus. That's what the guerrillas were calling it.
C-virus. That must be what's creating those Chihuahua.
What happened?
Another bioterrorism attack. The BSAA confirmed it was the same one used in Eastern Europe 6 months ago, called the C-virus.
Hunnigan, I need you to fake our deaths. Can you do that?
What are you going to do?
We're going to China. Sherry, what are you doing here?
I'm on protective detail. Why are you here?
I'm tracking the men behind all this.
What? We met? No, you jarheads all look the same to me, pal. Sorry. You know, those shots of yours pack one hell of a punch, lady.
So, you're Wesker Jr.
You lost me.
Albert Wesker was a colossal imbecile. A fool who tried to destroy the world. He was also your father, which makes you heir to a very special blood type. Here's something to remember you by.
No, goddammit! Captain!
Looking for me, boys?
You can't run forever.
Put your gun down, Chris. She's a key witness. We need her.
A witness? She's the one who did all this!
Resident Evil 6.